Yo, what's up guys? Playing the Sunday Storm right now. Well, in 3 minutes. Waiting, and I will edit this out. Yeah, I've updated my, don't know if it's a HUD, what do you call it? The main bit. I think it looks pretty cool, and I've got a new logo. You can tell I've been bored. This bit here with the bankroll $30 thingy, I will explain that in due course. But that's not for now. Now's the Sunday Storm, and let's try and win it in the first 2 hours. That's the plan. Literally under a minute. May have started this video too early. But hey, let's see what happens. Not played for a few days now. I've been saving up for another tournament I'm playing. A live tournament, so I've kept my online profile quite, what's the word? On the lowdown. But here we are. Javaro's working. Just get the window up. Scale. Perfect. We're on. Right, this should be fun. I've not played the Sunday Storm for a while, so we'll see what bad beats we can inflict on people. Micro stakes quest is a thing I'm starting when I next deposit in the next few weeks, which is I'll be having 2 separate bankrolls, both $30. One is strictly for Zoom cash, and one is strictly for sit and goes. And I'm going to see which I can get to $100 first. So absolutely no reason behind it, just might be interesting. I'm not sure which will be. I think maybe cash. Although our current big blinds over 100 is like -3, but I've not played that much, so if I get the volume increase the volume, it should do better. And last of the new stuff, so I got a new HUD, new logo, and lots of the new things. Microphone. It's better than the last one, I think. Right, we're off. Jack 3 suited, first hand. No. There's quite a few sat out. Well, there's 2 sat out. It's an 8x open straight away, which is quite odd. I'm not quite sure what that was about. 10-5. No. I've only just deposited just for this tournament, so hopefully going to try and play well and go as deep as I can. But I don't care if I go out in the first hour, as long as I've played well. If I get ridiculously bad beat or whatever, I don't mind. Just want to try and play my best. I'm also registered in the EPT live free roll, which I'll be watching as well at the same time in a minute. So that should be fun. They're always a laugh. Oh, Broadway. Right, let's concentrate. King 7, another 1+1 is a fold. Try and work out. So he's 8x the first hand, then limped. He's led and he's called. Lily twice, no. Let's pop by there then. His line did not make any sense there, but okay. Fair enough. It's too weak under the gun to open that. Just feeling out the players so far. I've only played 3 hands. I've just realised it's 3 there. Told you how many hands you've played and how many hands these people have played at your table. So also, as I've put there, ask me anything if you're bored, just want to chat, or you want to ask me a question about poker, or you want to ask me a question about anything, and go for it on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I don't care. If you want to chat, that's awesome. Yeah, I forgot how many people there are in these tournaments. There's 2 hours. Is it 2 hours of late reg? Let's have a look. 2 hours of late reg, and there's already nearly 13,000 people in there, so a long way ahead of us, but let's see what we can do. He's limped again. When it comes around to me, I won't be raising. So I need to just yet. No, I'll just check. Top bottom pair. Spade. Checked back fairly quick. I'm fairly sure I got nothing, but my hand's not that strong to bet. I don't know, like a pointless little bet of like potty in case he just raises me with something like somewhat worse than mine, because I could be had. I have to just check back and take the 50. It could be betting anything anyway, so I'm really not interested about calling here as much as it gives me information about the player. It's not worth it at this stage, I don't think. He's pretty much proved that he's a bit of a maniac so far, deep of 80, so I think it's a bit weak to call down there with bottom pair. I'm not seeing what he showed down that much yet either, so I'm just going to open the lobby and the other window. Yeah. It's got the lobby open on the other half of the screen so I can keep an eye on blinds and stuff. It's not encroaching, is it now? Okay. So as it stands, it's $35,000 first, which is incredible. And that'd be very tasty. Interesting run out. Oh, it's breaking it in so far. 8-9 offsuit on the button. Nah. His suited I might have peeled, because obviously the flatter is going to peel as well. I'll be in position with a suited connector. It's not too bad, but this squeeze good. 8 Queen of Hearts. I'm going to call here, so hopefully the big blind's going to get priced into call as well. My hand's not that bad, but opening a straight draw here. I think I'm going to peel once and then fold the turn if he continues the aggression. Because obviously this board's all over his opening range. From another gun, do I want to bet and seize the initiative? No, I don't. And that's a really bad bluffing card on the river as well as a king, so I can see him maybe having. I don't know what would bet twice actually, or check twice and bet the flop. I should have done this on the turn. I was going to do a little cheeky bet here and see if he calls. Because I could have checked the arm with like a weak 10 or something, a weak jack. If he's had a low pocket pair, I don't think he can call. Oh, he's got a jack. No. Yeah, I didn't really play that hand very well, but you can tell I'm rusty. Not played for a while. I would have thought he would have opened with Jack 9 though. That's what he did, wasn't it? Yeah, or Jack 9 suited, to be fair. He probably peels the turn as well if I bet as well, because obviously we're so deep stacked at the moment. Didn't lose too much in that last hand. Blind's going up to 2040 in 2 minutes. Click on the wrong page. Oops. What I usually do in the Sunday storm is play really tight and then end up either busting after a few hours or barely min cash and then busting, so don't quite feel like doing that today. I don't really often play these, but the last few times I did, I played too tight and I was missing out on exploitable spots or where I should have got my chips in and I didn't because I just wanted to fold and stay in for a bit longer because it's a tournament and I've planned my night or whatever. So I'm not bothered about doing that tonight. I just want to try and play my best, and if I see a spot I'll go for it. If it doesn't pay off, it doesn't pay off. This is a big pot. Would have liked to have seen a shove there. That would have been nice. There's a lot of chips in that pot. The 150 big blind pot. Someone's got to have a full house here, surely. Don't shove, turns in. Wow. Wow. Don't know what I'd go with here. Don't think 11-10's even that good. Wouldn't know. That's a fold, easy fold. What's he saying in the chat? Let's get rid of this a second. Okay. That's all he said. How cool Javaro is, just back on. He's very active, this guy. What's his thing? 60% VPIP pre-flop. Well, played 10 hands, so he's played. Oh dear, that's tilting. Pocket fours, coming with a raise here. Or a flat the opening raise if there is one. No, 55. What else is he saying? Oh, he's steaming. He's called fucker. It's called standard C-bet here from me. Make it 70. He's called, there's another king. I don't think he'd check a jack back again for a king that quick, so I'm gonna bet again and hope he's got a hand similar to mine that he folds. Yeah. Could have had a drawing hand, I suppose, but pairing the board doesn't really help him, so. To continue the aggression. Still only down by a little bit as well now. See, like I said, this microsticks quest thing should be quite fun actually. I'll be using Poker Tracker to analyse all my leaks and stuff from the cash side of it and the profits and losses for the days. I'm going to fold here. It's not had much from him. It's only mid-raise, but yeah, out of position. I'm going to see playing mostly 5NL, I think. So with $30, so that's what, 6 stacks. Might be a bit ambitious. I might have to incorporate some 2NL as well. So I'm not sure how long this challenge will take, but I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing the 45 table sit and goes. What's this crazy guy again? He's limped. I'm going to limp for a laugh because big blind's going to check fold. If I flop a house, I can crush him. I can see dangerous things happening here. I'm going to take the lead on about 70. He's snapped me straight away. Right. So I think he would have raised the club. I'm going to check anyway, because I think he's just going to call me if I bet. He's probably going to bet about half pot here, maybe full pot. Yeah, I'm going to fold. Because I'm drawing to, obviously, a club. And if I hit, I might not even be good. So, as much as he's been playing a lot, he has had some premium hands so far, and I don't really want to. So quite an not exploitative, what's the word? Shit, I think. Shit play to limp there with the 10 and then go for it, so up with a fold there. See how we're playing, I'll be multi-tabling the 45 man set goes, like the $1.51s or the $3.51s, depending on how much I want to spend, so keeping track of the profits and losses and everything, so be interesting to see which one gets me to 100 quickest. If the other 100, the sit and go or the zoom, and if I go busto in one of them, which I probably will do fairly early on actually, I'll reload again and just keep track of it really on a spreadsheet or something and post my results. Is this guy still steaming? What's he saying? Fuck off. Yeah, he's not pleased. Not a happy man or woman. Where are you from? Slovenia. Seems to be quite active. It would be nice to get in a dominating situation against him and let him hang himself, but I think I can call here, yeah. Getting 22%, but it's a nice hand. I'll have position on everyone now, so this is a raise here. And that's quite a good flop for me. Do I want to fast play this hand? I've got a gut shot, straight draw and a flush draw. If I flat here, which I'm going to, still have position, I'm not going to blow up the pot. I think if he raises here I might have to pass. Right, well now I've got a jack-eye flush. So this could be cooler. Depends on what he bet half pot first time. If he bets about 1,000 here, I'm going to have to be cautious that he's got maybe one card higher, like King of Hearts or Queen of Hearts or something. I was thinking for a while now. Do I peel behind and let another heart peel off? Don't want to do that. I'm going to bet 455. It's about a quarter pot, but it's more like a blocker bet. If he comes over the top, I'm going to have to call because he might have a set. There's quite a few straight draws out there. And he's flatted again. Can't see that being too strong. I'm concerned about him though. He's flatting as well, it's quite a big hand. And the 8's paired, right. If it gets checked to me, I'll check behind. I don't know what I do now with a bet of... That's a minging spot. Oh dear me. He's not played this like a set. If this was four-handed, he has not played it like a set. He should have been raising. Didn't raise, he just flatted when the heart came behind as well. So I'm beating everything unless he's got a higher flush. I'm going to call, and if I lose, I lose. Right, he's just got an 8. It's a nice hand for me. That'll do very nicely. It's either an 8 or a straight, or I don't know. And it makes sense in hindsight, but what's he saying in the comments? Jebem Timata. I don't know what that means. I don't want to translate it, but if this guy here had made the 1,000 bet at the end, I'm not sure what I'd have done. Got it in good and he's doubled up. Wonder what the other two people had in that hand. I'm quite interested to see. None of them showed that much strength, so they might have just had the one heart or an overpair or a straight draw with a heart or something. We're back over 200 big blinds now. They're going to 30-60 in a minute. I did said at the start of that hand I wanted to get in a dominating position against that guy, and I did, so that 8 must have been the worst card for him in the deck. Not sure about the lead though. The lead doesn't. His river lead's not really. What's he getting called by? It's not representing much by shoving it because the board paired. I'm not putting on a flouse because he's not played his set right. Oh, it could have been 2 out now, but it's back up to 4,000. Good on him. Jack 8's a fold. As much as I like my new logo, some of the earlier designs I did were absolutely awful. I'll show you one now. Like, really embarrassing. Because I'm rubbish at making images. Hang on. It's like Captain America but worse. So, yeah, I won't be using that. 16,500 entries so far, 15,500 left, so long way to go. Another one, easy fold. Ooh, our first 3-bet. Absolutely snapped him off there. Snapped and instant checked. So you got ace king, he's just calling each time. Probably. King, queen, offsuit in a big blind. Very nice. And our friend is limped again. Well, I'm not going to check here if it gets limped round to me. I'm going to raise it up to about 200. Yeah, 200 is good. He's been limping with a lot of trash. I could have checked there, I suppose, but I think either's fine at this juncture. It's not a very good flop for me, that's a very good flop for them. I'm not going to continue because if I get raised then I have to fold, and I could still have the best hand. Could. Probably don't, but... Well, that smashes his flatting range in my opinion, and if I call then he's almost got a pot shove behind and I'm going to fold. There's not too many great turns for me. Well, it's king or queen, but could still be behind, so I'm going to pass here and what's the word? Minimalise my losses. Plus he's playing to either win the tournament or go broke in the first hour, so it's best to stay out of it. It's a horrendous board for king queen offsuit. Losing some of his bluffs. Shoved. Let's see a call with an 8 here. That'd be nice. Flush draw missed. Oh dear, he's heroed and he's been beaten. Wow. You have an ace 7. A7, yeah. Open a deal on the flop and then, wow, made 2 pair and jammed. So he's playing to go broke. This is the passive player from before. If I call here, he'll probably call as well. Bit out of position, but I'm getting 35%, which I think's good enough. Can always check fold if I miss. Drawing to an 8. Like to have the best hand, and I'll be happy to let him. Not happy, but always checked. Shove. So yeah, easy fold. Speed a bit there, but not to worry. Deuce 4 on the button. Fold. We're going on a break soon, so I'll end this part of the video here and start recording again once we start again. Redundant sentence, you knew that, but so yeah, we've done okay in the first half an hour, I suppose. Gained 3,000 in chips, over 100 big blinds. Pretty sure this is going to be the last hand, so fold the king 5 there, easy peasy. Yeah, this is the last hand, so I'll watch what happens here, then stop this video here and carry on afterwards. Nice. Right, I'll leave this for you, and I'll see you in 5. Ta-ra.